next to us. Nick Sortor, an American journalist, someone who's willing to go into harm's way, someone who's put himself in harm's way, was arrested last night on the streets of Portland. Well, Antifa has been allowed to roam free. Antifa, who assaulted, brutally and viciously assaulted my colleague and my friend, Katie Davis Court of the Post Millennial. No one was arrested there. Nick Sortor was attacked. We have this on video. He gets attacked. He defends himself while trying to get off the ground, and then he gets arrested. This is anarcho-tyranny. This is the anarcho-tyranny whereby the communists, the anarchists, they are allowed free reign. And the mayor and the governor get to run around saying, oh, everything's safe. Yeah, because your shock troops, your foot soldiers are not attacking you. They work for you. They are subservient to you. But if you go in and defend yourself, you, a law-abiding citizen, go in and defend yourself, you will be arrested as they attack you. That's the tyranny. You're a domestic terrorist if you try to defend yourself, if you try to protect your right to live, your right to exist. And the expression of the right to life is the right to self-defense. But here's the problem with these people. They deny your right to life. They deny your rights, your human rights, your God-given rights. And when they deny your right to exist, when they deny your right to life, what do? They censor, they shun, they ostracize, they use lawfare, and eventually, if all of that fails, they go to bullets, like Charlie Kirk, and they try to silence you through any means possible. This is an American city on American soil, and guess what? Guess who the president of Portland is? Donald Trump. Guess who the president of Seattle is? Donald Trump. Guess who the president of Washington, D.C. is? Donald Trump. Guess who the president of Los Angeles is? Donald Trump. And it sounds like there's a lot of people out there who don't understand this. They don't have it gotten through their skulls yet that Donald Trump is the president of the United States. He is the chief magistrate. He is the one elected by the people. The popular vote, need I remind you, in 2024 to restore law and order. And not just for Nick, but for all the residents, the people who live in Portland, the business owners, the children who live there, the churches that are out there, the good, hardworking, working class of Portland. Doesn't matter what their background is. What matters is they're criminals that have been given over the rights to the streets the same way they did in Chaz in Seattle 5 years ago. When people couldn't go to work and they're dodging armed militants, checkpoints with militia, and the police are told to stand down. And what's worse, now in Portland, the police are told to arrest anyone who defends themselves or arrest anyone who's filming it. They're completely out of control. They're completely upside down. But I want everyone to understand, this is what communists do. This is what they do every single time. They infiltrate every institution until they take power. And that power is not used for the good of the people. The power is used, dear listener, against you. We're going to fight back. Nick will be here later in the show. Jack Posobiec, Human Events Daily, Real America's Voice, coming up next.